Garmin Forerunner 265 was released in early 2023, bringing AMOLED displays and advanced training tools to mid-range runners. Now, rumors about a new Garmin Forerunner 275 are heating up, hinting at exciting upgrades for 2025. In this video, we break down the latest leaks, expected features, and what the Garmin Forerunner 275 could mean for your training sessions. Let's dive into everything we know so far. The Garmin Forerunner 265 marked a visual leap for Garmin's mid-tier running watches by introducing AMOLED displays and a sleeker interface. If current rumors are accurate, the Garmin Forerunner 275 is likely to continue this evolution with a design that balances fitness-oriented functionality with a more refined look. Leaked renders suggest that the Garmin Forerunner 275 will retain the circular dial, 5-button layout, and lightweight polymer build that runners have grown to love. However, improvements in material quality and finish may be on the table. The bezel might feature brushed metallic accents or a slightly slimmer profile, enhancing the aesthetic without compromising on durability or ease of use. Regarding sizing, the Forerunner 265 was available in two sizes, 46mm and 42mm. It's highly likely that Garmin will maintain these two size options for the Forerunner 275 as well, continuing to cater to different wrist sizes and preferences without cutting corners on features. Interchangeable bands, available in sporty and neutral tones, will probably remain a staple. One of the most notable features of the Forerunner 265 was its AMOLED touchscreen, a significant upgrade from the memory and pixel displays used in previous models like the Forerunner 255. This change brought richer colors, sharper contrast, and overall better visibility in most lighting conditions, even outdoors. Rumors surrounding the Forerunner 275 strongly indicate that Garmin will retain the AMOLED screen, potentially with even better brightness and efficiency. Expect slightly thinner bezels, slightly more screen real estate, and possibly a modest bump in resolution. If Garmin follows current display trends, we could see improvements in refresh rates for smoother interaction and upgraded Corning Gorilla Glass for added durability. While AMOLED screens do consume more power than MIP panels, Garmin managed to strike a decent balance in the Forerunner 265. The Forerunner 275 will likely refine that balance further, perhaps with adaptive brightness or improved power management under Garmin's latest chipsets. The Forerunner 265 already brought a solid set of sensors to the table, including GPS, GLONASS, barometric altimeter, compass, gyroscope, accelerometer, thermometer, and an optical heart rate monitor. For the Forerunner 275, expectations are that Garmin will keep this comprehensive sensor suite intact while upgrading performance, accuracy, and responsiveness. Whispers in developer forums and among leakers point toward a next-generation Elevate optical heart rate sensor, possibly Elevate V5. The barometric altimeter may also receive enhancements for better elevation tracking, which would benefit runners training on variable terrain. While not confirmed, some speculate that the Forerunner 275 might be Garmin's first mid-range device to support dual-frequency GPS, which was previously found only in premium models like the Forerunner 955. One of the biggest rumors around the Forerunner 265 that didn't come to pass was the inclusion of electrocardiogram functionality. The feature has been standard in smartwatches from Apple and Samsung for years, and Garmin is reportedly developing its own version. The Forerunner 275 may finally be the device to debut ECG on a mid-range Garmin. If so, it would allow users to record an electrocardiogram through the watch and detect signs of atrial fibrillation or irregular heartbeat patterns. Paired with Garmin's body battery, pulse oximeter, respiration tracking, and all-day stress monitoring, this would make the Forerunner 275 a true health companion, not just a training tool. Sleep tracking, menstrual health insights, and hydration reminders are almost certain to remain part of the package. The Garmin Forerunner 275 is expected to inherit many smart features from its predecessor and possibly gain some new ones. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, smart notifications, music storage and playback, and support for Garmin Pay are all likely to be present. The Forerunner 265 supported up to 500 songs locally, and we expect the same or higher capacity in the 275. More integration with Garmin Connect IQ apps could be part of the update, along with smoother animations, improved widget navigation, and customizable watch faces. Some Garmin fans are hoping for voice assistant compatibility. Battery life is always a concern when dealing with AMOLED displays, but the Forerunner 265 struck a respectable balance with up to 13 days in smartwatch mode and up to 20 hours in GPS mode. The Forerunner 275 is expected to improve on this. Optimizations in the underlying processor, software efficiency in Garmin's operating system, and improved display panel technology could push those numbers slightly higher. For example, we might see up to 15 days in smartwatch mode and 22 to 24 hours in GPS mode, assuming Garmin continues to fine-tune its power management. The Forerunner 275 is shaping up to be more of a polished refinement than a radical reimagining. While it may not be a massive leap forward from the 265 in terms of core functionality, the expected enhancements in GPS accuracy, sensor fidelity, display clarity, and training features could make it the most well-rounded running watch Garmin has ever offered at this price point. Runners and triathletes who skipped the 265 may find the 275 more appealing, especially if it delivers dual-band GPS and ECG tracking. Smooth UI transitions, faster syncing with Garmin Connect, and fewer lags in widget rendering are also anticipated, which would enhance the daily user experience. Although Garmin has not officially announced the Forerunner 275 based on their past release cycles, the device is likely to debut around mid to late 2025, possibly timed to coincide with major running events or sports expos. The Forerunner 265 launched at $449, and we expect the Forerunner 275 to fall within a similar price range. Minor increases are possible, especially if ECG or dual-frequency GPS is added, pushing the price toward $499. The Garmin Forerunner 275 is still officially under wraps, but the growing pile of rumors and leaks suggest it could become one of the most complete running watches in Garmin's lineup. By building on the strengths of the Forerunner 265 and potentially adding features like ECG and dual-frequency GPS, Garmin seems to be targeting not just runners, but a broader health-focused audience. While nothing is confirmed until Garmin makes it official, the pieces are falling into place for the Forerunner 275 to become the go-to watch for runners who want high-end features without jumping to the $900 tier. If you've been waiting to upgrade your training watch, the Forerunner 275 might just bring the perfect option. Thanks for watching. Share your expectations for the upcoming Garmin Forerunner 275 in the comments below. Subscribe for more.